Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about, as you know, I have been sharing the universal laws and working with your own mind. This is what I have learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor. It doesn't matter whatever goals you have, personal goals or professional goals. So you have to know your laws and then you have to know how the mind works. So this is what I have been sharing. Let me introduce myself first, then I will start talking about why we have to work with our own mind and the universal laws. So my name is Anita Bansal. I'm consultant on Thinking to Result. My mentor is Bob Proctor. From my mentor, this is what I have learned. Everything works according to the universal laws and your own mind. You have to know your own mind, how the mind works, and then we have to know the laws. So they work together. We have to work with the universal laws as our own mind. So whatever the goals you are having, personal goals or professional goals, so we're trying to build up the business here as we are masterminding around the business. And so today I want to share with you, um, you have to know your laws. If you don't know the laws, and we might be working against of ourselves. And I wasn't aware of the laws, and uh, and I was just working against of myself. I didn't know, and I didn't know how to use my own mind, and and if we're not even aware of, and we're just using our own mind, and we think we're thinking the right thinking and according to the laws. And since I have learned the laws and my own mind and how to use it is amazing. And once you're aware of it, then you know how to use around any goals, around anything, family, friends, or it's just everything works according to. So you might be wondering, what do you mean according to? What do you mean universal laws or your own mind? You have to know your own mind. Your own mind is, we are living in three planes: mind, body, and spirit. We have to know the mind. We have to know the spirit. We have to know the body. Body means how we think, and then how we feel, and then how we take the action. There is a three parts. Each part we have to know how this part works. And once we know this, how these three parts works around our mind, and then we know how to use our own mind. Same with the universal laws. We have to know how the laws works. As you know, if you look at the universe world, around the nature, everything works according to the nature, the laws, and the nature works according to the laws. So there's not out of the laws, like I'm gonna give you the example that like seasons. Season comes is according to not just the way we would like to see, or the change. Like if it's summer, we can't say it should be a winter, and if it's summer, it's going to be a summer. If it's a spring, it's going to be a spring. And these laws are working beyond our control. If it say like day comes after day, night come after night, day comes, it's beyond law. It's working all the time. And these laws are not in our control, but if we know them, how to use them according to our own mind, and then we can use them for our own good, around goals, around whatever the goals you have. And if we don't know, and then we might be working against these laws. Say, I'm going to give you another example. Say you got some seeds, you want to plant them, but you have to look at is the right time to sow them, is the right season, is the right time. And we have to work these before we plant these seeds. If we plant out of season, they're not going to grow. So everything we have to plant according to the season. So this is the reason we have to know the laws. And same with the mind works according to the laws. So, and the cause and effect, what we give, we see back. These are according to the laws. We have to think. And once we know these laws and how to work with your own mind, and then you can work favor for yourself, and things going to start work for you. Things going to start to show whatever you're trying to work around. So according to me, this is what I have learned. You have to know your mind and you have to know the laws. So that's all I wanted to have to share with you today. And hopefully you're going to start knowing your own mind, and of course start studying about the universal laws, and then you will start working according to you want to see your results. So let's start with the working with the laws and the universal and your own mind with the universal laws. So hopefully you're going to start doing that, uh, going to find the information, and then start working how you can start using your own mind in a right way, and then working with the laws. So hopefully this lesson going to help you. It's not this lesson what I'm sharing. Bob taught this information more than 60 years. You know why he did? Because it worked, and I have used it around my goals. It's working for me, and it worked for me. Definitely have achieved some goals. I'm still working on my goals. So if you are really wants to achieve the goals, you have to start working what I have talked about. Watch the YouTube again and again to understand why I'm saying this. What I'm sharing with you is very, very important. You might take it light, but it's very important information what I'm sharing with you. And I'm really glad I now I know how to work with my own mind, and of course with the universal laws. Hopefully you can start using this information and taking the advantage around your goals. And I think that's all I wanted to share with you today. And if you do need a further help, send me a message and book online on the Zoom. I can help you around your goals. And if you like the YouTube, please leave the comments, and I would love to read your comments. And I would like to know your goals also. What is your goals 2023? What are you trying to achieve? Personal goals, professional goals. Everybody goals are different, but that doesn't really matter. And this information works all around the goals. And I think that's all I have covered what I wanted to cover it. And I think all I'm doing just facilitating these lessons, and what I have learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor and Sandy Galgar. Hopefully you can take the advantage of this information. And thank you for watching the YouTube, and leave the comments, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.